Hello guys, it's me again, and yeah, I couldn't find my mic. My dad is outside and he said, I bought the mic for you, and he didn't came home, and I can't stop just because I don't have a mic. And I don't like if you guys think why it's black screen, um, it's not your fault. Like, it's actually the theme of this video. And the reason is the video's topic. Like, you guys have mixed reaction with the what type of video is this? Like, what is Matrix? Like, I'm not talking about the movie itself, but the term Matrix. Like, like a system controlling everything, and it's just there to suppress you. Like, hopelessly believing in the system. You get it? So, I'm not going to talk about every single system or anything like that. I'm just here to tell you how Indian, because I'm Indian, so how Indian system works. Like, if you're from another country, then you can watch this and know how, like, ruthless and sort of like unnecessary is this. And let's start the video by addressing the elephant itself. Like, in India, this, if you say you're gonna do something in future, there would be only like 3 or 4, I don't know, but like just 4 answers you'll get: engineer, doctor, or something else. Like, these two are the common, and you can find somewhat like somewhat similar to these things. I'm just telling you, who tell you to be like become an engineer or doctor? Like, did someone laid an label on you when you're just born and like, yeah, he will be an engineer or he will be a doctor? Like, come on, nobody can decide what you will be or what you can become. Like, imagine this: your parents are forcing you to write like these exams to become an engineer or get a good job. I'll talk about job later. So, you just want to become an engineer just because your parents forced. Like, you never get the chance to ask yourself why you want to become an engineer. Like, they just said if you become an engineer, your problems will be solved. Is it true? Like, ask yourself, is it true if you become an engineer, you would seriously be happy with your life and you would have zero problems? And let's just like talk about like from the school, like how an normal human being, I mean not human being, what I'm talking about, like how a normal person in India from a middle class family, like, you get it? So, how his life starts. First, he like he would born in a family with like 10 people. Yep, and small house and 10 people. Let's just go easy on our hypothetical character. Let's name him Mr. A. So, Mr. A born in a poor family with his, like, he only has his mother and his father. His father works like a really small job, like 9 to 5, and he get paid somewhat 25 to 15,000 rupees, and he has to run his whole house for a month just with that. Sometimes he doesn't get paid, and I'm sorry, they're booming the volume on TV. Anyways, so his father has to do all of this, like he has to um give, like he has to pay the rent for the house and feed his wife, feed Mr. A. Like Mr. A's dad has to do so much work just to live like an, like an slave, not slave, but just to live um like an life within problems, so many problems he has like what, so many dents on his head. And yeah, he's pretty much doing his best to just run his family as long as he can. He's trying his best. He's not doing a good job at it, but he's still trying. Anyways, so now let's talk about Mr. A's mom. Mr. A's mom is an housewife, and she doesn't have any job or anything, and she stays at home most of the time taking care of Mr. A, and she cooks and do everything else in the house done by like that can't be done by Mr. A or his father. So most of the housework is carried by Mr. A's mom, and she also calculates the how much he they would spend to run their family a month. So now let's come to Mr. A. Mr. A doesn't know anything. The world is completely different to his POV. Like he sees his family like every day. Dad came at 9 and mom isn't talking with him, and he just go to his room and just lie down. Sometimes he just eats whatever she made, sometimes he doesn't, and sometimes they just like argue with each other at night when Mr. A is sleeping. So Mr. A doesn't have the what child needs to become what somewhat and child. Of course, like he had a rough childhood, in short. And when he get old enough, his mom and dad uh like send him to school. And the school isn't like big and what you imagine it. It's just a um small, what do you call that, and small building with just 7 classes, not even 10, just 7. It's a small class, and it's run by government, so it's a government school. They send him at 9:30. No, yeah, okay, let's just think it's 9:30. He goes to school 9:30, and he meets his class. I mean, he met his classmates, and he feels like he's same, like everybody's just look like him, and the teacher doesn't want to, like, she tries his she tries her best to teach whatever she knows to Mr. A and other kids in the classroom, but she just really did a bad job. Like she doesn't really make him learn something or anything. Like she just said random stuff, and the class ended. Every kid just ran outside to play. Mr. A thinking like, what just happened? Why am I here? I mean, he's still questioning himself, like what he's trying to do. And when he gets home, his mom asks, "What did you do at school?" And Mr. A replies, "I don't know." Like when his mom hears this from his son, his mom is like, she slaps him and says, if you didn't pass out 10th and get good marks, you would never succeed in life. You would be a poor guy. Well, he's already poor thanks to his parents. So now he has in fear and fear of not getting good marks. I'm not telling you like he's feared of not being successful in life. No, 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 no. He has a completely different fear and fear of not getting good marks. His mom like really told him to get good marks. Like get good marks or you will never succeed in life. Like the one sentence, the one word in that sentence, never succeed. That single word remained with Mr. A throughout his school time. Like he is not that gifted child or anything. Like he just did below average, and he always try his best to do whatever he could just to get some marks, by the way. Yep. So this cycle continued like for class 1 to class 10. He is now in class 10th. So Mr. A is so pressured. Like before he even entered in class 10th, their parents is like, if you didn't get 90%, our family will be in rough shape. The whole family line depends on you. Only you. You're the only son they have, and they're trying their best to make you get good marks so you succeed in life. Which is totally wrong, but just hear me out. So, Mr. A doesn't eat, doesn't do anything, can't talk to his friends. Like, he has peer pressure on his head, like pure pressure. He doesn't know anything what he's doing with his life. He just wanna get good marks and get a decent job for his family to feed on something. So he works hard, really hard, just to get marks. And when the results came, he did mediocre. His dad and mom are really upset. They just said, "You never. Why didn't you get 90%?" Like, they would compare any other kid from your class, like Mr. B. Yep, Mr. B. Let's go short on his story. Mr. B comes from a rich family. He has an good parents and good loving like environment to him. He has a really big house. He has everything what a child need. He has a good nutrition because he eats good stuff like protein and that stuff, and he also go to gym, and he looks pretty good. Unlike Mr. A, Mr. A hairline is already receding, by the way. Okay, after this, they would compare to Mr. B with Mr. A. Mr. A is completely broken. Like, at this point, Mr. A doesn't like do anything throughout the day. Don't talk with his mother or his dad, like no one. Mr. A just falls dead, like he's completely dead inside. So, after that, after a day passed, his dad come towards him and pats his shoulder, and it's okay. Then is not that big much. Get good marks in college. And Mr. A just lights up. He has a second chance now. He has a second chance of getting good marks in something else. Not succeed in life, by the way. Not make money, by the way. Just get good marks. And after that, he works hard throughout his college and pass off the college with mediocre job. He gets a degree. Now he can become an engineer. Right? Right? Like, he did good job. he got mediocre marks in college. I mean, throughout the first year and second year, but and did he get job? Really? You think he got like he became an engineer? Right, right. Like, come on. He should be become an engineer when mom said he would become an. I mean, he will become an engineer if he pass out. But wrong. He didn't. He didn't qualify. He doesn't. He had decent marks, but he doesn't have the skill. And like now, Mr. A confused. Like, what happened? Like, I got good marks. I did everything to get what mom and dad said. They said I need just marks, nothing much. I spent my whole life just chasing this mark. Wasn't it's it's just for nothing? Like, I did absolutely nothing this whole time. Like, what happened to me? I didn't like. He is completely broke from inside. His hopes and dreams of making his family happy is gone. His mom and dad now thinks he is. Now his mom and dad thinks he is completely useless, which is bad for his confidence and that stuff. I mean, he never had confidence never before thanks to their great parenting Mr. A got from his parents. So, now what can Mr. A do? Like, he has nothing, absolutely nothing. He can get a job. I mean, technically he can, somewhat what his dad could, and he never became an engineer. Alright, so now Mr. A has two ways. First, he can write a re-exam and get good marks, and second, join his dad for his work. And Mr. A chose the first option. He worked hard, really hard. He didn't sleep at night, same story, and he writes a re-exam and got nothing. He's still not an engineer. This repeats for 2-3 years. Now Mr. A become 23. No job, no income, like zero income from Mr. A. And Mr. A's dad and mom are not happy with him. Mr. A dad says, come with me and do this work with me, and now they both do the same work. Except Mr. A gets less paid, and so does his father, and now they just have a loan to fulfill because they took a loan. I mean, they took they auction, like, I don't know what to say that, but they auction their land so they can get money to spend on Mr. A's education. So Mr. A education didn't go that well, and all the money is gone, so they don't have any property left. So Mr. A is completely broken. Now, final nail in the coffin. Mr. A and Mr. A's dad and mom think, let's marry him. Yeah, our son has no job and no income source, and he does have, but not that good. But we will make him marry, so he repeats our cycle. Yep, totally sensible to me. To them, of course. So Mr. A gets married. And now Mr. A's mom and dad and his wife mom and dad pressuring him to make kids. Well, Mr. A just do that. Now Mr. A has 2 kids. Now Mr. A has to feed his family, his wife, and his 2 kids. Wow. Like, wow. And guess what his salary is? 15 to 25,000. Wow. Wow. Like, yeah. Sorry, Mr. A. You see that? Like, Mr. A can't even improve his salary. Just like, this is the Indian system. What job he's doing, like, the job itself doesn't give you money. Like, it will give you money, like, it will make you also, like, you will get paid, but only the money so you can come back. And yeah, that's it. The whole society and system, like the Indian system. This is real Matrix. How can you break it? Watch my videos. Also in the next video. Bye bye.